What is up, Soul Tribe? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And I just wanted to do another pick a card, especially since I found a better angle. Of this is not a pick a card. This is more like a pick a deck because I want to shuffle on camera instead of picking out all of the cards off camera here. All right, so this pick a story is basically why did they ghost you? Okay. We already know it's happened to the best of us. We've been on the receiving end of ghosting. We've been on oh, the giving end of ghosting. But at this time, if you have recently been ghosted by somebody, then we are definitely checking out the reason why this person decided to walk out of your life without saying anything, without giving you warning. So hopefully everybody is in good spirits today. I'm trying to wait for some of y'all to come in. That way I can catch y'all's particular story. Otherwise, I would have just did this pre-recorded. So I'm just gonna wait until a couple people come in, but hopefully this resonates for those who are led to the video after spirit, or I'm setting the intentions for this to resonate with those that are in the live chat as well as those that feel called to view this video after the live recording, okay? All right, so we just gonna go ahead and get started because I really don't want this video to be too delayed to the point where it's kind of not a video. But all right, so we're gonna go with this was aquamarine, and this is good for communication if you guys don't know that. So if you're a speaker like I am, or you got to talk all day long, and you have an overactive throat chakra, this is good. Or underactive and you need to be speaking or speaking your truth somehow, this is good as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that to the side now. This is group one. Why did they ghost you? Okay, spirit, as it pertains to group one of my viewers that have been ghosted in the recent past, why did their person ghost them, spirit? Why were my viewers ghosted in the recent past for group one? And if you guys don't mind, as you enter, please give the chat a like. That way other people can be notified that I'm live and come in and check out the live. All right. Why did group one's person ghost them? Acceptance. So, I mean, this can be a few things, you guys, but this definitely can be the fact that they either accepted another offer from someone else, because that's kind of what that seems like here. You know, they wanted to peacefully accept the ending and a new beginning, possibly, because I see this as the exchange of energy, love, and peace. So, group one could definitely be getting ghosted because somebody just accepted that things, maybe you guys weren't compatible in this person's eyes. Self-reflection. Oh shoot, that's not self-reflection. That's not the one that flipped over either. And I'm gonna just keep going because it must not have been meant to come out. All right, why was the viewers in group one ghosted by their person, spirit? Why did their person ghost them for the month of October 2020? Well, that's a lot. I only really want three. It was a lack of peace in the connection. All right. So somebody was accepting that things was just not peaceful within you all's connection. I feel like that for some of you, they could have gotten another offer because I see an exchange here. Let's get one more. Ooh, gratitude. Okay, this was meant to come out then. Wow, these are the same cards that came out. All right. So what's so crazy is that both of these are kind of like the exchange. All right, so maybe somebody came into this person's life that changed their life, or something like that. We got will in reverse. That's like the strength in reverse to me. So whoever this is, regardless to what group one, they really don't have stand power. This is the type of person that will listen to other people. But also, I will say, I mean, it's a valid reason to want to leave, especially if it's a lack of peace in a connection. You know, if you guys are disturbing each other' peace, or you bringing out the worst in each other, then I can't argue with this individual for feeling like they needed to leave. There was a level of peace and acceptance when it came down to this here. I see 4, 5, 10. You know, so somebody was accepting the change, wanting a new foundation, wanting a peaceful foundation, and I feel like they wasn't getting that within the connection, or vice versa. Why is acceptance here? Wow, that came out. It's too many coming out at once. Why is acceptance here? Okay, so they saw something on the internet for sure. Either they look through your phone. Ananda, close my door if you're gonna play your music that loud. Close my door. You playing your music too loud. Can you close the door if you're gonna play your music that loud? Sorry about that. But anyway, with the Page of Swords here, there is a sense of um them seeing something. They saw something, they accepted it. All right. So unbeknownst to you, group one, they could have looked through your phone. They could have hacked your accounts or something to that extent, and they saw something, possibly on the internet, more than likely. And then they wanted to go into hermit mode. I was seeing something about self-reflection here. So whoever this is, they just wasn't at peace with the connection. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They could have been not at peace with themselves as well. Something that they saw, maybe that you put, or even something else. You know, this could have been just them seeing signs, receiving signs and synchronicities that made them feel like they need to kind of go off and be to themselves. Okay, let's get one more for acceptance. Why is acceptance here? The devil in reverse. Yeah, they felt like this relationship was toxic. So somebody could have caught you cheating. They could have caught you flirting online, but I definitely feel like they went in your stuff. Period. So even if this person did ghost you, group one, I feel like they felt like they had just cause. Whoever this is, you know, with the hermit here, I feel like they went into self-reflection. I don't feel like this is something that they left you for somebody else or something like that. Okay. This person needs to go within and figure out possibly why they keep attracting this type of relationship. Why is peace in reverse here? Please like the chat upon entering, you guys, please. I appreciate it. It take more energy than y'all know to bring y'all this information. So it would be appreciated if the energy was properly exchanged with a free like. All right, so the Chariot is in reverse. This person was feeling a lack of peace because they felt like this connection wasn't growing, like it wasn't going anywhere. I feel like they felt like they weren't getting their fruits either. Like maybe they were stagnating in their career and life in general. The Chariot in reverse just speaks to no forward movement. So this was a relationship that hit a stalemate. It was stuck. If it wasn't a relationship, then this was something that just didn't get off the ground, and it was disturbing this person's peace. They wasn't at peace with themselves. They weren't at peace with the connection. Okay, so this is the Page of Pentacles, the day trader. Feel like this person felt like they were making a smart move for themselves. They also could have felt like emotionally drained or depressed by this connection. Gosh, group one, what were you doing to this individual? Because honestly, I mean, I don't condone ghosting, but group one is definitely somebody that was making this person feel hella depressed. You know? So this person was definitely feeling like emotionally imbalanced, drained, like they couldn't move forward. They definitely caught you doing something online or they went through your phone. They wanted to get out of a toxic situation. Tower in reverse. They felt like they were avoiding a disaster by leaving you. Okay, why is gratitude here? Because I mean, it got to be something like this person was grateful for you, or grateful for the help of others, or something. Why is gratitude here? Grateful for the lesson. Princess of Cups. This person is very compassionate. It seems like this person is a very sensitive individual. I feel like this is somebody that sees like, especially after going into hermit mode, they see like the higher level reasoning behind certain things that happen. So this can be definitely somebody that's looking things from a more spiritual aspect. Okay, so why is gratitude here? Defeat. One more. Gratitude. Why is gratitude here? So yeah, this is definitely somebody that's looking at things from a spiritual aspect, because I'm getting a hangman here. And the hangman is enough to let me know that they learned a lesson from this. They did feel defeated having to leave this situation. I feel like they really didn't want to have to leave this situation, but it felt like it was going more and more disastrous. I feel like between you and this individual, there was a lack of peace, a lack of movement forward, which just started to like fester into like depression, a lot of tension within the connection. It may have even pushed somebody out, pushed somebody into, wanting to seek outside of the connection, because I'm definitely getting a Seven of Swords here. So the Seven of Swords in reverse is letting me know that, this person definitely caught you up in something, group one. I'm sorry. So this is one of them ghosting situations where I can't really blame the individual, because somebody here got caught. Somebody definitely got caught, and I definitely want to clarify that, because I don't want to leave it so open ended. Okay, why is the Prince of Swords here? Yeah, somebody caught you being disloyal. Group one. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah. And they couldn't take it anymore. This is literally somebody that just can't take it anymore. This is somebody that's been in despair for months and months and months and months and months. And maybe they caught you cheating more than one time. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. All right, let's get the Devil in reverse. Wow. This person loved you, but they feel like the connection was just too toxic. So I feel like this was somebody, this could be considered like they ghost you, but I feel like whoever got ghosted out of group one, they have multiple chances to get their stuff together. Why is the Chariot in reverse? They didn't see the growth in this connection. They didn't see things expanding, and they just like, what's the point? So I feel like this was literally like a truce, like somebody just gave up. Why is the Chariot in reverse? The Chariot is in reverse. Yeah, somebody came and interfered into the connection, and from there it just stagnated. So there's a new energy here, and I feel like this person kept catching you talk to this individual. Why is the Prince of Disc here? This can probably be the fact that they basically saw you giving an offer to a new individual, or a new person, new woman, new man, before you even was finished in a relationship with them. Yeah, publicly too. Maybe they were publicly embarrassed, publicly humiliated by, what was going on. Like maybe you was being out in the open with this new person. Yeah, being impulsive. Okay, so why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, so you basically was in full energy for a new person. I feel like your old person just kind of got left in a background. Yeah, they were led by the divine out of this situation. So I mean, ghosting is a tough situation, because it's like you feel like somebody could have told you, somebody can tell you, and I agree to a certain extent. However, I feel like this is something that was reoccurring. So I don't even know if I would count this as a ghost because this is like whoever this is, they had a legitimate gripe and they had a legitimate reason to up and leave, especially if they already expressed themselves multiple times and they felt like they weren't being heard. Then I feel like in this situation, this person had a right to leave because I feel like it was messing with their sanity. Yeah, they want positive change and you wasn't giving that to them. They wanted a family. They wanted a healthy connection. Why is the Princess of Cups here? They were waiting on some type of apology from you, or they were waiting for you to get more sensitive, or for you to restore the love, or for the love to be renewed, and that never happened. Yeah, so they gave a tower to it. I feel like they thought they was doing what was best for you because it wasn't working anymore. Why is defeat here? They feel like your mind games worked, you know. They feel like you didn't feel guilty. You had too many people involved. You gossiped with other people about y'all's connection instead of talking to them. Like, it was just a lot. This is a lot here, period. Okay, why is the hangman here? Ooh. Yeah, I'm telling you, you was getting intuitive hits to leave this person. And I feel like it was nudging at your soul. Okay? So the person was getting intuitive hits to leave you. All right, we got the Sun card here. So honestly, I feel like it was for the greatest good of everybody involved. This person may have felt like they didn't need to tell you another time that they were leaving because I feel like they already told you. Like this seems like multiple chances of infidelity, multiple chances for you to come back from any type of infidelity that you was performing, and you didn't. And this person just felt like, okay, well, I don't have a voice, I'm not being heard, so if I walk out the door, it probably don't even matter. And like I said, I'm not one to really condone ghosting, but I feel like it was a lesson in that for both of you, honestly. All right, Spirit, when it comes to group 2, why did their person ghost them in the month of October? For group 2, why did their person ghost them, Spirit? For group 2, why did their person ghost them, Spirit? Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it's so crazy that this is coming up because are we already in autumn equinox or did they ghost you during autumn equinox? I don't know what day autumn equinox takes place, but they were also led to release you. All right. And with stone people vigilance, like I consider vigilance like this person was really watching you. So I'm getting the energy of people just watching and watching. All right. Love and compassion. So what's weird is that this person actually does love you, probably unconditionally. But at the end of the day, maybe they released you because they love you. I need to see why vigilance is here because they were definitely watching you. Or even though they ghosted you, they're still watching you because they love you, but they felt like they needed to release you. Maybe they felt like they were holding you back. The thing about autumn is release, right? That's when we see the leaves change colors and then the leaves become naked because it's time to shed that, it's time to shed that season and have a death and a rebirth. So maybe this person saw you going through a death and a rebirth and they just felt like they was basically holding you up, you know? But they still watching you. They still keeping an eye on you. And with stone people, that's making me feel like they felt like you were how do they say, like, the world basically keeps turning, like either you gonna turn with it or it's gonna turn without you. So this person just kept on witnessing you change and evolve and change and evolve, and I feel like they didn't want to hold you back. They really didn't. So instead of them trying to hold on, they released you like the autumn leaves, you know? And it's literally because they have love and compassion for you. And that's unconditional love, you guys. I mean, I know it's harsh to be ghosted, but in this sense, if somebody felt like they was holding you back, it's true love to let somebody go and be on a path as opposed to holding them back and being a crab in a bucket type of energy. All right. So whoever this is, you know, they feel like they did the right thing. Green man synergy. They connected with the universe, or they connected with nature, or that's what they see you doing. They see you getting in sync with yourself, and maybe they feel like they too far behind, or they not, you moving on and they just standing still. They still doing the same things in life while you doing some different things here. All right, so let's tap into group 2. Why is release here for autumn equinox? Why is release here for autumn equinox, spirit? Prince of Cups. Yeah, so you could definitely be getting into like your creative endeavors, doing something that you really, really want to do. And this person could have saw you as being too busy for them. They could have saw you as just being focused on yourself, focused on your growth. Um, like spiritual growth and discovery here. And they may not have been ready for that type of change. And they could have felt like because you were changing and they weren't, again, that they was adding a sense of like dead weight to your life, making it harder for you to move forward, evolve, change, heal, and everything else. Release. So I feel like they did it in a sense out of love. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Same thing, right? They could have been clinging on to you before. All right, but at this point, they realize, like, you know what? Let me let babe spread her pretty wings, or his pretty wings, or his handsome wings, whatever, and fly off into the sun, because I see right now that I'm dead weight that's holding them back. Power is in reverse too, so they gave you your power back, because I feel like this person once had a hold on you. Why is release here? The Hierophant in reverse. Yep, you guys had different beliefs. There were different belief systems here. So this person could have been religious, and then you went through some type of spiritual awakening, and now all of a sudden you have way different beliefs than them. You guys didn't see eye to eye. You know, maybe they wanted something non-conventional and you wanted something traditional. But I do feel like the life that you beginning to live, group 2, is a little bit too taboo for them. And whoever this is, they can have family that don't agree, or they just simply don't agree. I feel like it was a loss of respect in this situation too. I see the Hierophant as a respected figure. And so there could have been, you know, if there was too much disagreement, then maybe this person feel like you lost respect for them. You know, maybe you once looked up to them, and it's like once you really saw them for who they were, you know, trying to control you and have power over you and push their views on you, it made your respect for them lessen. And this person might have to look like a hero. They may need to feel like a hero, you know, and maybe they stop feeling like that with you because you stepping into your own power now, and you're not idealizing people in the way that you used to. Okay, why is stone people vigilance here? This person definitely still watching you. Wow. Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like that, like, because I see like Seven of Wands in the upright is like bravery, fight, you know, somebody that's kind of a soldier. I feel like this person is just, they just backing down. Like, there's a sense of them not being brave enough to approach you anymore. And it could have been something that they did. They could have broke the contract with you, you know? But I see valor in reverse as somebody that's not brave enough to speak up or not brave enough to fight for anything. So they just sit back and watch. Stone people vigilance. Why is this here, Spirit? Stone people vigilance. Wow, yeah, they see you succeeding. They really do. They see you growing into your own. And you know what? With this Hierophant in reverse, you could tell that they doubted you. There was a sense of like not believing in what you believe in, not respecting you, not taking your dreams seriously, and now they seeing things actually materialize for you. And that could be the reason why they don't have the guts to speak up, because it's kind of hard to admit like, wow, I really didn't think you would make it, but here you are. I mean, some people are actually going to say that, but for some of you, this person doesn't have, they too egoic to admit, like, you know what, I doubted you. I didn't think you would make it. I didn't believe in you. I thought it was absolutely ruckus what you were talking about, but here you are living your dream and I'm not a part of it. Stone people vigilance, last but not least. Honestly, seeing you do what you do could absolutely like inspire this person. Now, justice in reverse. This was karma. It was karmic. All right. So regardless to what, I know you feel like if it may have played out unjustly on your behalf with this person ghosting you, but this was meant to happen. Unfortunately, sometimes we placed in situations where we basically have to be somebody's karmic lesson. And yeah, we do have to take a little emotional hit for this person to learn a lesson. But I feel like you guys are benefiting from that lesson as well, because I see you guys elevating and bringing forth new ideas. Maybe this person's doubt towards you fueled you. Why is love and compassion here? Cruelty. Ooh, yes. So this definitely haunts this individual. There is a sense of seeing how loving and compassionate you are now that you're not there. Sometimes people don't have nothing to compare nothing to. It's like they have you, they used to you, and they just feel like everybody gonna be the same way, after you, and it's not the truth. So this person could have had took their time and went out and dated and did their thing and started a new family and everything. And I'm just saying that because I see the little baby doll right here with the baby bottle. They could have redid their whole life after you, after ghosting you. But now there's a sense of this kind of haunting them, because again, we see that they get some type of karma, or they have received some type of karma for how they done you in the past. But honestly, it's like they feel like guilt is haunting them, because they feel as though you treated them with nothing but love and compassion, and they were so cold. They were so freaking cold. Like they made it hard to love them, but you still love them unconditionally. Why is love and compassion here? And this literally haunts them. Like I feel like it get them sleepless nights. Why is love and compassion here, Spirit, for group 2? Eight of Cups. So that's that walk away energy. And now we have the moon. Okay, we definitely gonna clarify this. This person walked away for a life of luxury. And look at this. This shit don't look like luxury. The only thing that's luxurious about this picture is the damn cookies and milk. Other than that, these two sitting up on the couch looking like they stank and like they shooting up drugs or something. Yeah, they disappointed by the route they took. They definitely disappointed. This is the 3 of Wands in reverse. That speaks to disappointment. They was like looking forward to some type of future without you, and it didn't turn out that way. Like it turned out like this. Spilt milk. Spilt milk, crummy cookies, and somebody sitting on the couch with their dirty drawers and their leg cocked up. Ooh, okay. So life without you is not how they imagined it. We definitely getting the moon card here. So this person could be going through some type of dark night of the soul, or doing some type of shadow work, or just things that they didn't see happening without you is starting to happen in their life. you know, especially when it comes down to your blessings. Because keep in mind that not only is this part had this person ghosted you, but they also watching you now. They feel like you matured as a person, as an individual. Why is the Prince of Cups here? Despair. We keep getting despair, man. These people that's ghosting y'all is going through so much inner conflict and depression. I just got 30-30. Power in reverse. This is like them feeling like I don't have no choice but to let it go. Because I feel like once they started to see you succeed, they thought about coming back. But they feel like, you know what, I should just send an apology and just leave it alone. Yeah, karmic energy. They definitely was in lower vibrational energy when you guys were together. Power in reverse. They were power hungry. You know, they probably used gifts to keep you around. Or they probably was lured away by somebody that gave gifts and stuff like that. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Pathway in reverse. And they thought wherever they was going, they was meant to go. Well, they soon saw that was not the truth. Well, why is Valor here in reverse? Everything that's happening is meant to happen, like I said. Even though you feel like it was unfair in the past, I feel like you're reaping the benefits from it now. Ace of Wands. So both of you guys received a hard lesson. This could have even been, you could have matured a lot. And I'm not saying like you got old. This could have also been them, because I kind of get that they went in a direction that they thought they was going to get like luxurious gifts and stuff. So they could have left you for an older woman that was being very generous to them. They could have started a sexual connection with somebody that was older than them. Why is I'm going to get the Ace of Wands one more time, because I just felt like putting that old lady next to them gifts. Okay, so why is the Ace of Wands here? If not, they see you definitely flourishing as an individual. They could have let other people convince them that you just wasn't S. You know what I'm saying? That you were a bad person, that you were using them. Oh, go ahead and leave her. She not worth it, blah blah blah, or he not worth it, blah blah blah. And I'm only saying that because yeah. Man, you talking about things did not work out in their favor. They were hoping for some type of positive change, and it did not work out in their favor. The life that they were promised was not given to them. So if they left you for somebody else, which it looks like they kind of left you for a sugar mama energy, they felt like that was the path that they were supposed to be on, and they found out that it wasn't. They thought that it was going to be positive change there, but they found out that it wasn't. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Bad health. Now this person have bad mental health because they can't even barely sleep right at night. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I feel like they keep replaying the moment that they walked out of your life over and over again and wish that they can take it back. But, I mean, why is the Eight of Cups here? Oh, yes, they walked away for money, honey. They walked away for money. I keep getting sevens, y'all. 777. This was divinely guided. Their higher self was testing their lower self, and their lower self won. They walked away from love and compassion, true, genuine love and compassion for money. They left you for somebody with money. They left you because you didn't have money, regardless to what. They left love, they walked away for love for material gain. They chose money. They chose their lower self. The Moon card. Why is the Moon card here, Spirit? They had a choice. They had a choice between you and somebody else. And they chose to walk on the dark side. And this was a lesson for them. because this is a master number, and I feel like all master numbers are meant to teach us. And 22 is self-awareness. This was meant to teach this person what is the difference between low vibrational and high vibrational. Love is high vibration. Money is meant to be high vibration too, but not when it's chosen over love, because that's greed. And greed is low vibrational. So now you know why they ghosted you. They ghosted you for financial gain. And that's the reason why seeing you succeed, seeing you have this, like you took the high road and you still got it. Now what they sitting here thinking about is, damn, if I would have did the right thing and chose my higher self, I could have had the love I wanted and the financial gain, instead of giving up the love of my life for a couple of dollars and some cookies and milk. Don't even look like this old woman with money is in sight anymore. It looked like somebody laid up on the couch with their homeboy. All right, last but not least, group 3. Why did group 3? Okay, so for group 3 spirit, why did their person ghost them in the month of October, spirit? Why did group 3's person ghost them, spirit? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. They felt like they was following their path. Or this could have been you. If you were following your path, group 3, then this person became uncomfortable with that. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. This could have been something that was called to end too. Because when the eclipse come and people get to leave in your life, it's meant for them to leave your life. So yeah, this person could have went off and followed their path. Let's get one more. Confidence is key. They wasn't confident. So that's the reason why they left you, because you were out of your comfort zone and they weren't ready to walk in their North Node. They weren't. You probably could be on this person's path. So that means that if you were meant to be on this person's path and they didn't take it, it's because they thought it was too good to be true. Luck is on your side was in reverse. So if you came into this person's life as like a godsend or whatever, and I'm not even trying to toot y'all horn, but I'm just keeping it real. Sometimes God actually does send you people, you know what I'm saying? So that's, I know it's like taboo when people say it, you know, cliche when people say it, like, yeah, that person's a godsend. But I mean, despite the arrogant way in which it's used, sometimes God actually align you with individuals. And I feel like this was a divinely aligned situation, and somebody didn't have the confidence. Somebody is not used to goodness coming into their life. The person that you're dealing with, group 3, can either be a Leo or they can be a Sagittarius. I feel like they're going to reach a conclusion soon, because I don't really feel like this is over with, especially if this person is a part of your North Node, especially if they're supposed to be a part of your path. I feel like this is something that's going to resurface, but they weren't ready. They weren't ready. They didn't know what to do. It was just too much for this individual, and they didn't have the confidence. You know, this is one of those situations where somebody feel like they just can't. They never had a lucky situation in their life, so why would they now? It's too suspicious to them, you know. Okay, so why a step out of your comfort zone here? You was definitely different than their usual type. Why a step out of your comfort zone here for the person that ghosted group 3? Wow. Yeah, what I say, they was on your path. This is definitely somebody that you meant to do some type of work with in this lifetime or live out some type of contract. And you was of a like mind. Wow. They were in the middle of healing too. All right. So this person could have been focused on doing some type of inner work. It definitely could have been a third party interference because I'm getting a 3 of Swords and a 3 of Pentacles. So they somebody that they used to be with could have probably tried to reconcile, and instead of them staying the course, they just like, you know what, it's a lot easier for me to go back to what's familiar. All right, so step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, because X is definitely a comfort zone. We know that no matter how toxic an X is, it's like comfortable because it's familiar. Especially it's comfortable for somebody that's not really ready to take a big shift. Wow. Yeah, Page of Wands is here. So somebody could have gotten some type of message from an ex saying they want to heal things, they want to reconcile, they want things to be back harmonious between them. And they probably took the bait because they wasn't really confident in this connection to begin with. It was coming off as too good to be true. They never been this lucky in their life. Adjustments still need to be made on this person's behalf to begin with. I feel like they need to heal and understand that whatever they left behind was a negative attachment to begin with. All right, wise conclusions are within reach. Ooh. Yeah, this person needed to get out of their head. They didn't know what to think about this connection. You know, they also feel trapped. They felt trapped in this connection. They feel some type of tie to this connection. So with the 8 of Swords coming out in reverse with conclusions are within reach, there was a need for them to go back and kind of tie up loose ends, regardless of what. And I feel like they couldn't tell you that, or they didn't want to tell you that out of fear of losing you forever. Because I don't feel like this person is gone forever, group 3. I don't. Now, those other 2 groups, possibly, yeah. But this one here, this seems like a comeback around. This seems like a contract that was brought into play before somebody was ready. Wise conclusions are within reach. Wow. Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to go and step into their full potential. This person was also committed. They probably didn't tell you that. They met you. You were of like minds. So they flirted and this and that. They didn't intend for things to go this far. But now, you know, it's like they are getting out of their head about what to do about this situation. Especially with the conclusions are within reach. And they trying to release themselves from a situation that no longer serves them. Why is the conclusions are within reach here for group 3? Yeah, somebody making up their mind. So you came into somebody's life at a time that they weren't ready. They had decisions to make. They still was holding on either to an ex or they still had a relationship with one foot out the door, because the King of Pentacles is somebody that's committed. Now, this could be how this person wants to come back to you. Yeah, they definitely wasn't telling you what was going on. They did not forewarn you about their negative attachments because they were trying to hold on to you and they saw they couldn't do that. With the Devil here, you know. Why is the confidence is your key to success here in reverse? Why is confidence is your key to success, Spirit? Wow. You make them so freaking happy and they feel like this feeling is not real. It's not. I'm getting the 10 of Cups here in reverse. So this is also letting me know like they don't really have a lot of courage to leave this situation. This is all they know, all they're used to. They're not happy in that situation. You do make them happy in this connection. But they so used to toxic relationships that they don't know how to take something that's actually healthy. Confidence is your key to success. So this would be somebody that's actually lacking some type of self-worth here, because they only feel like they're worthy of connections that don't make them happy or don't fulfill them. They don't feel like they can be so lucky as to actually have a relationship where they can be themselves. Everybody has respect for one another. It's not any negativity, bondage, obsession, oppression, depression. Let's get confidence is your key to success in reverse for group 3. Yeah, this person isn't being real with you or themselves. They left you with the lack of clarity here because you saw this as happy. You saw this as something that can go the distance, and it really can. You could have actually gave them a solid offer. That could have been what made them like, oh God, I gotta go tie up loose ends now. Because, this person might have just thought this was gonna stay lighthearted. And even though you guys both started to catch feelings for each other, this person was trying to keep their feelings at bay because they know it was more to their story than what they originally told you. They felt like they had to ghost you to go handle whatever it is that they didn't tell you, so that they won't mess up their chances on being able to come back. But shoot, for some of you, being ghosted is a deal breaker. It's like no coming back from that. So let's go ahead and clarify. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Wow. This person married, y'all. Oh my God. Woo. Oh, wow. So they could have been separated from their partner when you met them, and that separation came to close. They got back with their partner. Wow. The Three of Swords in reverse. They felt like they was trying to protect you by not telling you. Whatever the hell that means. Oh my gosh. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? Oh, yeah. They walked away before you saw the truth about the matter. Why is the Page of Wands here? Yeah. They told you lies and they kept secrets from you because they really didn't think this was gonna make it past a page level. They did not expect to fall for you, be so happy, or have any situation magnified at the fact that they end something that's so toxic. Why is the Two of Swords here? So like this person want to move on from this situation. They've made up their mind mentally, but the two of Wands isn't here. It's gonna be a delay on them coming towards you, you guys. You probably like, I don't want that lying sucker back. They had me up here thinking they're single. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Community in reverse. So they definitely have to leave behind the family. They definitely, it's disharmonious here. It is. This person is constantly in their head with negative thoughts. Why is the King of Pentacles here? But they could be the breadwinner of this connection. Yeah. They were guilty at first. They didn't want to leave this connection because, again, somebody depending on them. But it's like they can't be fake with themselves anymore. They realize that this connection is toxic and it's a blockage in their life. Like, they're not receiving happiness from it. They could have a partner that's always giving them the cold shoulder, because I see this mountain is not only blockages but cold, like somebody cold. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? I feel like this person, they could be holding back what they got to say, but when they ready to say it, they gonna rush in. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yes. Oh my God. They did not tell you they had a wife and a baby. Oh my God, y'all. That's why they ghosted you, because they have a whole family, yo. You thought they was single. You did. Because the sun card showing up let me know that this person almost made you feel like you was in a new relationship with them. Okay, so wow. And it's love here. It's literally love here. You guys mirror each other. How you feel about them, they feel about you. You bring balance to their life. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Main female in reverse. So this the person that they with. Unhappy. Or this can also be you unhappy. Like, what the hell? What happened? Like, how was we all good just yesterday and now you just gone, disappeared, ghost? Ace of Swords in reverse. They wasn't ready to tell you the truth. Why is the Ace of Swords here in reverse, Spirit? Great fortune. This person never told you how much they value you. They never did. They never told you that you bring everything to the table that they really want in a person. Prosperity, love, happiness, positive change. So again, this is somebody that can come back around, but I mean, y'all already know how it go. Divorce take a long time if it even take place at all. So that's why this person left. So the first person left because they caught you cheating, group one. The second person left, felt like they was holding you back. And the third person, they left you. They left you hanging because they didn't have the guts to tell you that they were not single after they already lied to you. So I hope this message helps somebody today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.